And now we always try to help our viewers with important things, and today we are talking about finances.
Are yours in order for the new year? The question that needs to be answered. Well, we can help you get ready. 2021 is coming up in a couple of days. Many people will be thinking about getting their finances in order in the new year. Perfect time to bring in Katie Buck of EA Buck. Hello, Katie.
Hi, John. How are you?
Sounds like a Seinfeld episode. Hello, Katie. Okay, Katie, tell me, where should people start? Finances, this is a big deal, getting ready for the new year.
It's a busy time of year. I've been doing the Christmas cookies and, getting those gifts wrapped. But there is some downtime right now. We're away from work, the kids are off school. So I really recommend 3 things for people to do during their downtime preparing for 2021. First and foremost, get your trust and will reviewed. Even if you just put your own eyes on it, it can be the difference in an outcome that you expect versus one you don't. Second, it's time to update those beneficiaries. I lost my mom this year. I sat down with my dad over the holidays and we were able to make sure that the new primary beneficiaries on all of his accounts were the people that he wanted them to be. And third, take a financial inventory. Get your statements put together. Organize yourself. Look to even find ways to simplify. Maybe you've got a couple bank accounts and you could consolidate so you get a better interest rate. Or maybe that old 401k that you didn't roll over to your IRA, so you have complete line of sight on all your assets. It's the time to maybe take advantage of that. There's some great electronic apps as well out there, like mint.com or eMoney, that can help you do that in a digitized format too. So take advantage of the downtime and get started for 2021.
Thank you for the great tips. Those are some great ideas. People also need to start thinking about taxes. How does that all come to play in this?
Well, for 40 years, we've built a business around the 2 guarantees in life. Death and, those taxes, right? The thing about it is when you are doing your taxes, that's not preparing for your taxes. That's just, if you would, filing. So what you should be thinking about for 2021 is how do you prepare for the year in advance? Sitting down and looking at where you're going to end up in terms of your bracket point can make a huge difference to the way that maybe you invest. A simple example is that brackets right now are at a decreased rate. And many of our investors coming to see us today are investing the wrong way. So doing a little bit of tax planning early in the year can make the world of difference to getting the outcome that you really deserve and really get your money to work harder for you.
Another great info right there. Thank you. 2020 has been tough for a lot of people, and it's been stressful thinking about finances. What are some of the ways that people can do these things without avoiding that finance stress, thinking about money?
I used to come to the dinner table with my dad and he would joke, money is not everything, but it's running neck and neck with oxygen. So it's kind of the unavoidable. I find that the money stresses that face so many families come down to clarity and control. If people understand what they're doing and they have control of their financials, they can feel more confident in the decisions they're making. I focus in 3 areas with our clients. Instead of looking at the cash flow sheet, we look at the net worth sheet. It's a whole different way to view the world so that you can understand how many dollars you have and the way that they're going to go to work for you, so eventually you don't have to work for them anymore. Second, we encourage our families to have a written financial plan. So John, this isn't just like a conglomerate of statements that are put together, but an actual written plan that will tell you what those assets do, when they are going to do it, and how they're going to serve you. Finally, the best investment, I remind all of our clients, is invest in yourself. It will honestly pay dividends for the year. So if you haven't got a great book or you haven't found a great mentor, take some time to slow down and think about yourself.
You've given so many reasons on why this is important to all of us, but let's tell our viewers, getting your finances in order, tax planning, avoiding money stress. Why is this so important? Why should we be thinking about this right now?
I'm a mom of 7 kids, and we play a really fun game at the dinner table, and it's called If I Had a Superpower, What Would It Be? My kids would like to, fly like Superman or have his superhero strength, if you would. My superhero power, John, it's really simple. I just want to control time. If you think about it, There's 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. It makes it equal for all of us. When we apply time to investing, this can really change the world. I'll give you an outcome or an example, if you would. If you take a 20-year-old who starts investing as little as like $400 to $500 a month, by the time they are ready to retire, they could amass a fortune of almost $1.5 million. But if that 20-year-old doesn't get started now, and they waited just a decade, so they start it when they're 30, they're going to have half as much money. The real magic of this is about time. And so what we really encourage investors to do is get time on their side so that they can take advantage of those outcomes.